Okay, let me check my settings real quick. Settings, semi-pro, okay. So last episode, I did not change the settings. At all. All right, let's get to business. Stop smiling at me.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Here we go. And it'll be the Kings off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Keegan Murray is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Westbrook in at the 1.
Well, for most of his career, Westbrook depended on his mid-range games. Now he rarely shoots from that area.
And here's MP from outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be like you.
Well, to me, Russ is at his best down low, inside. That's a rare trait for a guard.
That one misses. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by MP.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
Pass to DeRozan. buries the 20-footer.
He gets his man on the ground and stays in rhythm on that shot. So special.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
Now here's Wiggins, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Westbrook. Step back and fire. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
MP against Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 9.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. The 3-ball. He can't hit that time. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA, and the thought process has been, assuming the trade moves the needle, those picks you're giving up aren't very good. But listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm. And that's the risk reward that you play with as a general manager.
Adebayo, that's good.
When Bam gets it around the hoop, he knows what to do.
The Kings have gone 6 of 11 so far. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Eubanks. Over Adebayo. Eubanks gets the bucket. Here's MP. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. Down low. And the big finish by Adebayo.
Wow. Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Westbrook. Coming off a 34-point game against Houston.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
And stolen by Murray. To the middle. He can't get it to go. Good D by Adebayo. MP with it. Checked by Murray. MP shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Westbrook, the pass to Eubanks. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. MP inside. Pounded by Westbrook. A nice shot by MP.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Murray finds Westbrook. DeRozan outside. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. Hey, puts up a 3. The rebound by Eubanks. The Kings lead by 3. Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn, and a lot of this is around social media and around the internet, around their young consumers and young fans.
Here's Westbrook. The Heat making their last shot. It's stolen by MP. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Hero. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Pass to DeRozan. Now Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Levine for 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, they know Levine can knock that down. The defense has to do a better job of running him off the line.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. There's the triple. Again, MP missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Now Eubanks. On the wing, Murray takes the 3, and it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
Well, even at this stage in his career, Powell explodes off the floor. Big vertical.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for MP.
Darn it, as soon as I activate that, I get a stinking from the game.
Heat on D. Trailing by 2. Westbrook outside. Achua with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound Miami. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Well, in terms of where they sit in the league, these teams are both in the middle of the pack, but both are looking to take the next step.
The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, B.A., Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
You think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
And here are the Heat now. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Hero, no good. The Kings leading. Monk against Hero. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a leap to the rim by Monk. Going up high where the defense can't stop it.
Mitchell, the pass to Hero. Misses the 3. The Kings lead by 4. Bears checked in for Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Norm Powell. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. The Kings also with a sub. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. For Sacramento, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Khalil Ware out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wants.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. DeRozan is checked in for the Kings. And here's Levine. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Hunter can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 11 points. Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big 3 super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big 3 win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Hunter.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Westbrook can't get it to go, making him 5 for 10 now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Kings forward DeMar DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you.
They are plenty talented. Hard alley, thanks a lot. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
That one falls.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's DeRozan, following the bucket by the Heat. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 14.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And the basket by MP.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Kings lead by 4. Pass to Monk. Fires the 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sacramento. Hunter comes in for Monk. Hero for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Westbrook, and that one hits the back iron. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 4-point game. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, BA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Wiggins passes to Jaquez. Miami moving it around. Back to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
Hero outside. Back to MP. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. MP's got 20 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Hunter. Levine passes to DeRozan. Here's Westbrook. Here's Levine for 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Miami making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And the Kings also making a change. Murray's checked in for Hunter. Wiggins finds MP. Off target with the 3. Sacramento leading by 4. Levine passes to Murray. And another Sacramento 3.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Russell Westbrook. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
And Sacramento making a change here. Monk's checked in. Well, we know about 3-pointers, but rim threats provide that counterbalance too, Sean.
No doubt, protecting the rim, playing defense, and playing with verticality, that's very, very important. And we saw a lot of draft picks going to mobile, athletic big men, guys who can protect and punish the rim while also being able to move their feet. You need to have a defensive presence down low.
There's so much ground to cover defensively in the NBA now.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Wiggins passes to MP. That three's off the mark.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach. I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And the layup is good off the glass. And now just a three-point Kings lead.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Murray from outside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Hero. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Westbrook taking his time here. Rebound by the Heat. Wiggins got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Adebayo. And Miami again with the bucket.
Yeah, Adebayo's really good at facing up from mid-range. Buries the jumper there.
Westbrook, the pass to Eubanks. Westbrook outside. And the shot's good. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Westbrook. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
How about Westbrook turning the clock back a little right now? He's cooking with grease.
All right, Chums, you know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
Now here's MP. 32 points in the game for him.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Well, Sacramento's shooting 56% for the second quarter. Monk for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Attacking off the bounce. Nifty move by Monk.
Heat trail by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. Miami moving it around. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Westbrook. Stolen by Hero. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Kings ahead, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his rank.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. 5-Tool Mule wants to know, what's the best gift you've ever received?
I know what Kidneys is. Remember the Shaq in the box?
Shaq, it's at the best gift, not the worst. I can't even believe they even showed that on TV.
Oh, come on, Kidney. That was the most thoughtful gift you ever got.
I, for one, thought it was very nice, Shaq.
Thank you, Ernie.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and
My favorite
for the start
gift
of the
that I ever
second half.
got. Go to my first ever hockey game. That was my first ever. That was my first gift. I got to see the first ever. I got to see my first Bruins game, and it was against Tampa in 2023.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even
It was
so
Tampa
far.
Bay versus
Hey,
Boston.
look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Then you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And on the floor for Doug Christie as we get into the second half. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Zach LaVine out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. And so here's Sacramento. Miami making their last shot. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Miami trailing. For the lead. Rejected by Westbrook.
So persistent. Westbrook looking for a way to stop the shot, and he found it.
Excellent D there from Wiggins. And the Heat
Hey,
with
give it to me.
possession. MP with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Wiggins passes to MP. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Westbrook's got 22 points.
And once Westbrook finds his rhythm, good luck trying to stop him. So dominant at times.
Got it. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to LaVine. The 3 is up. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Hero with it. Checked by Murray. Back to MP for the lead. Zach LaVine clears it away. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Westbrook gets the bucket.
Well, he might be a guard, but Russ finishes like a big in the paint.
Here's MP taking it inside. In close, he hits it. MP's got 38 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's a look at some stats for MP.
It'll be hard to guard Westbrook. I think I can guarantee you that.
LaVine passes to Westbrook. Count it. Westbrook's got 8
Okay, so we're going to need
points
a
in the
3 to
quarter.
get this game tied.
Now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Miami moving it around. From deep, MP. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's LaVine. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 3. Here's MP. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 42 in the game.
They're hammering them on the open floor right now.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
The drive by Westbrook. DeRozan. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Powell outside. Hero for three. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 10.
Well, this is what Hero is out here to do. He's a very reliable three-point scorer.
DeRozan down low. Working on Powell. Shot by Levine, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP finds Adebayo. Powell outside for the lead. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, that's Powell's role on this team. He needs to be aggressive out there and keep firing off the catch like that.
Now here's DeRozan. 13 points in the game. Outside Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
After draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Kings trail by 5. Outside Levine. Now Eubanks. Averaging around 5 points a game. The three, Westbrook. Sacramento again missing.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which 2 guards have been making an impact with their passing this season. Second, Tyler Hero.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
And to have a shooting guard who's also a high-level playmaker, it makes your team a heck of a lot harder to deal with defensively.
Adebayo from long range. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Westbrook, the pass to Eubanks. Looking to win the run. And Westbrook slams it home.
Westbrook plays so hard out there. When he has the rim in his sights, he locks in on throwing it down.
And yep, it's good.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Eubanks with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Eubanks, the pass to Levine. 16 feet out. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
Well, he's just dominating right now.
DRB, let me guess, double rebound, right?
His teammates are smart. They'll keep getting him the ball.
Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
And the shot goes in.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And for Tyler Hero, people immediately think of the shooting, but there's much more to his game, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., look, he's much improved as a playmaker. As a rookie, he only averaged about 2 assists. But last year, I think he was over 5, and he gives a consistent effort.
Nope, out of time.
Defensive end of the floor.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to MP. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got rebound number 7 tonight. A clear look for Westbrook. And it's Miami with a rebound. Pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. Now here's Hero. 5 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 34 points.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
A different look for Miami. Ware comes in for Adebayo. And Jaquez is subbed in for Tyler Hero. Wiggins passes to MP. Miami moving it around. He tries for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Hunter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside, Westbrook. And the deficit down inside single digits. Westbrook's got 16 points here in the second half. MP with it. He's got 42. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Jaquez. MP scanning the floor. Off the mark, and a bad shot there.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And down it goes. 2 points. Monk's got 19 points.
A dynamic scoring guard. Malik Monk is having another big night. We've come to expect it.
Now here's Jaquez. Still no points. Back to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Wiggins for the triple.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
DeRozan against Wiggins. DeRozan passes to Westbrook. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Westbrook's got 39.
He's taking what he can get here. That's a 3 in each half.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Jovic comes in for Wiggins. And Mitchell subbed in for MP. Sacramento also making some changes. Achua's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Westbrook. Now here's Monk. He's got 19 to the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Powell outside. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Carter. Outside Hunter. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now just a 1-point Heat lead. Powell outside. Pass to Ware. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. Rebound by Sacramento.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Now here's Mitchell. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Powell. And he gets that one. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I'll tell you, Powell can score just about any way he needs to. Contact does not bother him.
Outside Hunter. Outside Monk. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. Monk's got 22 points. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Sacramento on top, up 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Then there's Khalil Ware. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, look, Levine is such a gifted scorer that it opens up so much for him out of pick and roll action.
Here's Jovic. Back to Hero. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target. Hunter on the wing. Jaquez covers. Pass to Monk. Left side Levine. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good for 2. And the Kings lead by 6.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now here's Monk.
So now we're down by 6 points.
Now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Hunter. No good there with a step back J. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Jovic. Achua defending. Here's Jovic. Miami needs to get off a shot here. There, that's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 4. Hero, no good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with this team. He told them no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside Monk. Pass to DeRozan. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. On the wing, Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Kings. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Monk. Sacramento passing it around. Here's Levine for 3. Drains the triple. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
DeRozan against Adebayo. Back to Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero for 3. He drops it from range. Hero's got 23 points.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
The teardrop. Good.
Mostly a scorer early in his career, Monk does a great job now of keeping others involved.
Pass to Hero. There, the screen. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Sacramento leading by 6. Inside. Here's DeRozan. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. The kick out to Adebayo. From deep, Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. Bam, going to work and close.
Well, the activity that Dan plays with is special. He's always looking to grab an offensive rebound.
Levine against Hero. Levine feeling it out a bit. Monk for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 6 assists in the game.
An effective three-point shooter over his career. Just about half of Monk's shots come from beyond the arc.
A different look for Miami. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Ware. Norm Powell comes in for Jaquez. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sacramento. Westbrook comes in for Monk. Now here's Adebayo. MP finds Powell. Hey, expanding his range. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from Levine. He makes it look so easy.
Up top, Hero. MP outside. Pass to Powell. Now here's Hero. MP left side. Back to Hero. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
Hunter can't get it to go. Heat trail by 6. Here's Powell. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
When he's not on the perimeter, this is where Powell is scoring, right near the hoop.
DeRozan outside. Here's Levine for 3. No good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Pass to MP. Now here's Adebayo. Eubanks defending. Here's Powell. Back to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. Unable to get that one. Now Westbrook. Outside Levine. Back to Westbrook. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got assist number 7 tonight. MP inside. Pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Powell. Here's Hero from the arc. He buries it from 3. Hero's got 29 points.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, MP with a block. They break out 5-on-3. Powell passes to MP. Wiggins from long range. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Westbrook's got 43 points.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Miami moving it around. Back to MP. Now here's Hero. Wiggins right side. There's the 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Westbrook, the pass to DeRozan. No problem for DeRozan at the rim.
Well, DeRozan can handle any situation. The pressure is a non-issue.
Now Adebayo. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Sacramento making a change here. Murray's checked in. Here's Westbrook. Drills it directly off the lead pass.
Look at Westbrook carrying the load. He can be that guy for you.
Now Hero. Now Adebayo. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Westbrook. Murray. Oh, can't hit the jumper.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan double team. Here's Murray. Eubanks the screen. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Hammering it home out of Bio.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense, but when he's clicking on offense like this, such a bonus for his team.
Here's Levine. He launches, and he nails it.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Outside Hero. Now Wiggins. Now Hero. Foul! Oh, target from downtown. Now Levine. DeRozan outside. Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
Look at that. DeRozan saving his best for last. Gets him a huge bucket.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. DeRozan against Powell. Here's Hero. Fires the three. Oh, it's off. And they go to the intentional foul. Here's DeRozan. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to
No, don't do it. No.
to get it done.
The shot is money.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Yes, sir! And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here.
And another dime for him.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Come on. No.
So he can't get either to fall.
It's all about getting a three right here.
Yeah, and when
Another possession, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, and this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's MP in at the point.
Stop freezing that game up. Come on.
Now Powell. Now Wiggins. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Yes, sir, with the three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Kings trail by 3. Levine outside. Now Westbrook. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Well, the Kings shooting the rock at 58%. Westbrook. rebounded by Adebayo.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's MP. Levine rips down the board.
Well, just inexcusable not to finish that one off, especially since the defense wasn't really a factor.
Outside Hero. Now Powell. Now Hero. Shoots a three. Oh, it's off. Now DeRozan. Oh, no good on the layup. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. MP takes it all the way.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Adebayo. Now Hero. Outside Wiggins. MP. He's off from three. The Kings trailing. Westbrook. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Westbrook against MP. Here's Wiggins. Now Powell. Let's loose for three. Buries it from outside.
Well, this is why they turn to Powell in these moments. They trust in him to deliver.
Now Levine puts up the tray. The three-pointer is good from Levine.
Well, Levine pulling out the clutch team.
Miami has gone 2 for 5 from outside the three-point arc in overtime. Adebayo fires, and he gets it from 15.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Yeah, man. DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Get the three. The Kings have gotten 4 of 7 shots to go during this overtime period. Double team on DeRozan.
Oh, Richard Westbrook, you are not getting it. This one here.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Heat with the lead. Hero. The triple drops.
Well, they really needed a hoop, and Hero steps up.
DeRozan against Powell. Outside Westbrook. DeRozan.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Once they get...
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
What?
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Here's Westbrook. Now DeRozan.
Such a tricky cover. DeRozan baits the defender and makes him pay for it.
First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. DeRozan hits them both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Outside Hero. Here's MP. Oh, no good on the layup.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass.
Okay, now we're going to hold the ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
MP, pressure moment.
So So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They trail by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in.
Richard Westbrook.
If it works,
No, give me that ball.
I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Here's Westbrook. Levine fires. It's good from beyond the arc.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. They escaped with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
You got the win, got yourself a double-double. Anything missing, MP? You want fries with that?
Man, I love your questions. And you know what? I do want those fries, Dominic Hamill. Win is always good, and I'm not out there thinking about my numbers when I'm playing. But, hey, it's nice to see all the stats I racked up. Lets me know I'm as dominant as I think I am. Lets the league know, too.
Sounds good, MP. Congrats.
Appreciate it.
BA, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
So yeah, good game for us. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.